Good morning, YouTube family, and welcome back to another vlog. So this will be the vlog where I put everything back in place, hopefully. But there's few changes that I would like to have done to layout. So this room was originally is a family room. But when we moved in, we decided to swap the family room and the dining room to play different roles. So this became the formal living room. And the dining room that we had, the formal dining room that we had, we weren't in need of it. So we decided to make it into a family room just because of the layout. And so I honestly thinking that I probably made a big mistake. Hear me out. So ever since we've been in the process of renovation and doing renovation, I just been loving sitting here. I love having the window. I just love the fact that you can interact with someone in the kitchen right here versus being closed off on the other side. So I'm thinking to make this redesign or make it work to what it was intended for, which is a family room. So hopefully my sectional will fit right here. It's just going to make this walkway a little tight. I'm still debating whether I will keep this counter space right here the way it is. We're still trying to debate because it's a bar stool, but because this is such a narrow space, so if we have the sectional, it's going to make it like very narrow, but it's a walkway. But I feel like if we get rid of this, it's just gonna make it more open. We haven't decided just yet, but moving this sofa is going to be a nightmare. I only know it. Mentally trying to prepare myself, but I really wanted to get it back to what it used to be and really make it functional for my family. Now, hubby is not loving the idea, but what I'm thinking about doing also is make minor changes that we can live with for the time being. So one of the things that I didn't know before I decided to switch both room is that there was a TV mount that allow you to bring the TV itself lower, especially if you have a TV over the fireplace. I think it's called the fireplace TV mount. So the bracket comes down, and then so your family is not like stuck up trying to watch TV. So we're thinking about doing that. Another thing we're trying to do, we switched to a 65-inch TV. I'm not sure how wide this wall is, but we'll measure first. But we're going to remove all the molding, the decorative molding out, and then make it smooth. So I think if I don't have all those decorative molding, this area will not bother me as much. I love this area right here. This area is fine. What bothers me is those little cubicles. Don't love them at all. So if the TV is able to go here, we'll move this TV into the formal living room because it's an art TV. It's going to work very well there as well. Excuse me. It's gonna work there as well, and then we can have the family room, the sectional, and also here are the light sconces that we hung. I absolutely love it. It definitely makes the mirror pop some more, and this one is from Kichler. I'm going to link it right here. The mirror definitely reflects on the chandelier, which I absolutely love. We were thinking about doing like decorative molding. As you can see, we still have to paint after the installation of the light sconce, but it's another story for another day. We still need to sand it down very smoothly. I want hubby to do some form of trim work, but I don't really want to commit to any trim work at the same time, just because, long story short, we don't know what's going to happen eventually to these built-in. So I'll see, maybe he'll do just something lower, and then the upper part we'll figure it out later. I'm not sure, but for right now, my main focus is just trying to get everything back in order, and hopefully we can make that happen within this video. You guys, OMG, I was able to move half of the sectional in here, and then I moved the couch by myself. So I pushed the console table forward, and then I laid the couch on its side. I had the dust bag that came with the couch, so she is protected, and I was able to push. And I think the fact that I have, sorry, I'm out of breath. the fact that I have these floors, very easy to push it. No force at all. I went through this entryway, no problem. And I might just need to do like a couple of paint touches. But I don't think this happened with us. I don't know. But anyway, yes. So the only thing I have left is, look at this, not have to tackle my issues. So you guys remember when we did the family room, I wanted to use curtains from my old home without purchasing a new one. So our previous home, I could get away with 160, I think it's 160 or 100, my apology. In our previous home, I could get away with curtains that was 96. Is it 96 or 92-inch long? But in this home, especially downstairs, the ceiling are taller. So I need like 103, 108. So these right here was from my previous home, but because the sectional was hitting it, you can see it. But now look at it. Look like Michael Jackson pants. But let's talk about this, you guys. When you have children, oh my gosh, children, such a blessing. But I'm telling you, the headache. But the only thing I have left to do is move this one. I am so excited. So this is the TV right here. We switched TV, I think like 2 months ago, I want to say, during Prime Day. So we got this TV. So we want to close this wall off because we don't need it. So eventually, hopefully, hubby is done with that. So that'll be the plan. But I am just so happy. Let me zoom out because I'm zooming in so much. Let me zoom out so you guys can see. I would love to put this mirror table in storage right now. I'm not ready to part way with it, but I have a potential partnership that gave me a table that's manageable. It's not expensive, just like a very nice table that can help us, maximize the space. So it's like a round nested table. Once it does come, by God's grace, I'll share with you all. But just something small and very doable. And so that will go with the family room. So I'm not sure if I'll keep the table from this room in here or vice versa. We'll see. Let me get this one out of the way. I am just so happy already. And I hope my vision does come to life. I'm moving furniture. I have a new rug is somewhere in the midst of here. It's such a pretty taupe color rug. I haven't opened it in person, but online looks so pretty. I've been crushing on this rug for over 2 years, and I'm hoping that she is beautiful. So if that works, it was originally meant for that room because it's a 9x12, but I'm not sure because it was meant for this, with this furniture. But we'll see once we move everything, clear everything out, getting everything clean. We'll see what we end up doing. But you guys, my level of excitement is to the roof. You have no idea. By the way, I know you guys haven't seen me through this vlog. My front camera does not give the best quality. So I am behind the scene. But hello, friends. You guys, just getting this house decluttered and organized and back to what it used to look like. Don't take those things for granted, okay? Clean house, declutter house is luxury, okay? Don't take it for granted. But anyway, let me get to work and I'll show you guys what I have got done. I'm supposed to work today, but the excitement is to the roof and we're going to be swapping these pictures. It's been there since Christmas, but who cares? I'll keep you guys updated in a few. Oh my gosh, you guys. Sometimes it's just all about trusting the process. We still have enough walkway and I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, this section needs to be properly clean. And as you can see, like it just feels so cozier. And we are going to get that frame bracket for TV lower, and I just like let me just be done with it. So these swivel chairs will stay here. These are the ones from Target, that I'm not sure if I shared this on YouTube, but I have two of them. The other one is in the garage. So the two other swivel chair will go in the formal living room. So let's go back that way again. So it's currently empty. I need to move this table out and also properly clean it, swap rug. I'm not sure if I'll swap rug today, but I'll definitely like move this rug out. It definitely needs to be clean because the kids had a huge candy stain right here that needs a proper cleaning. So we deal with a lot of bugs here. So we have trappers here and there. Although we close every opening that we possibly thought that bugs might be coming through, but for some reason they still find their way here. But I feel like it's just going to be so much more better. So where I'm standing right here is where the chair will be. The two swivel accent chair will be side by side. TV will be gone. I'm trying to sell this buffet table on Facebook Market. So more than likely the frame TV will come here, which will be smaller, and we might finish the molding on this side. But I feel like, oh my goodness, like something was missing within my design. Like you guys know I changed this couch twice. The first time because of the color problem, and then it's just like I'm like we have this room, but even when we sit here, it doesn't feel cozy. I mean, it's a family room, right? So I feel like a sectional is so much more inviting. Like you should see us every time we're watching movies in the other family room. Well, the previous room where this sectional was, we always like group up here. And I feel like now with the light sconce, OMG, you guys, look at this at night. And we have a dimmer on this one as well. So let me turn that one on as well so you guys can see it. Everything needs to be properly clean, but OMG, my friends. Let me damp this. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's easy for me to still do my reels and all of that. I think it's perfect. It's perfect. I feel content now with this room. But anyway, let's go back here. I'm going to, oh my gosh, guys, my heart is full. Let me get to work and hopefully I can show you guys some more before I get to, because I have to work at 3 o'clock. And we might go ahead and finish this because originally when we did this design, we thought about doing this, but for some reason, because of the section, I told hubby not to worry about it, but now I wish it was done. But I know the paint color, I know the finish and all of that. And plus the couch should be against it, so we'll see. But let me continue, y'all. When I tell you guys that I am so, like, the heck? My family will come and be shocked because I've been telling them this. They're like, no, mom, no, mom, no, mom. But let them come and see what I have done. Okay, let me go. So I'm back from work. It's been a long day, but I wanted to show you guys what I have done so far. So I'm not sure yet. I know it looks a little too glam for my liking right now because there's this mirror. I'm not sure if I should use the old coffee table, or the coffee table that I was using with this particular set that's in the family room right now, or stick to this one. It looks a little too glam for my liking right now, but again, things are not in place, so I feel like once everything is set in stone, it looks so much better. And going on this side, so on this side right here, I love it. I just absolutely love it. But I feel like I need a smaller coffee table, because with this size of coffee table, or just move this one in the formal living room, because on this side I love to style it to the max just because it's such a big, is a big piece. But at the same time, I have to keep in mind that the family needs to be comfortable. Lounge is supposed to be very relaxing and all of that. But I love how everything just ties in together. I love how cozy it feels. I love how it looks. It might be touching this part of the built-in, but doesn't bother me as much because it fills the whole space. But I'm not sure if I should keep the same rug, what rug I want to commit to for this room. What I want to use the new rug. The new rug is actually sized for this room. The other room is smaller. Well, the size is different. I can say an 8x10 should work fine. Yeah, love the update. Let me know, you guys. Let me move one of the swivel chairs so y'all can fully see it. So I move one of the swivel chairs covers so you guys can see the aesthetic. Let me know what you think. I love it so far. YouTube family, so it's been a couple of days since I picked up my camera. I've just been trying to get back to the norm, but it's been a couple of days since we've been living with this setup, and I love it. I'm so happy we went through with it. Like I said, once everything is done, because I will remove the pillow covers, the cushion covers of the sectional, and wash them. We're gonna decorate for fall. But just because I was just in the fall spirit, I was just wanting my house to feel some kind of fall weather, so I started burning a candle. This one's from Target. It's from last year, and also the pumpkin is from Target. This huge hurricane is from Pottery Barn, and I scored this. I can't remember where, but I got it last year, and I am finally getting to use it. It's so pretty. It looks very realistic. And then this little pumpkin pillow was with this badge, so I just brought it out. But we are going to style this place together. The kitchen is still a mess. You guys can see the other side cabinet. It's still a lot to be done, but today at least we got backsplash installed, and I can't wait to show you guys what we did to the space. I want to keep that separate, so we are going to skip that. Going into our laundry room, everything is still not done, but we finally got our laundry room sink in, and we also want to use the same faucet that we have in the kitchen. And this is the stone, or I should say the tile that's in the entryway. We have some remaining one, some leftovers, so we're going to use that as a backdrop for this sink, especially, you know, water. Like the previous sink was nice, but water splatter all over the walls, and it's not safe. So we're thinking about actually putting something to here just to protect the drywall and everything. And also on this side we have the floating shelf from IKEA. Love it. It's part of their new line. So this is like a Today I had hubby switch out the knobs. So these these napkins from Target, and I also end up painting this room. Let me turn this off. So this is Balanced Beige by Benjamin Moore. I absolutely love it. I think it looks really, really good. But we still have, oops, I almost bumped into something. We still have a lot to do here. We have countertop to install and also the faucet. We also, hubby wants to build some form of hidden compartment for these unpleasant things to look at. And we also going to be switching out the crown molding. These are the wire basket, or I should say like wicket basket that will be going into this closet. I stopped the paint right here because that black cabinet is going to go right in here. So that is that. So if you're new here and you don't know what cabinet I'm talking about, is this right here. We still have a lot, you guys. I had to clear everything off the counter so the backsplash can be done. I love, love, love how the backsplash look. I can't wait to share with you all, but that is it, my friend. I'm going to wrap up this vlog. Still have a lot to do. When I mean a lot, we have a lot. If you saw this room transformation, or I should say, so as you can see, I still have a lot to do. Vote down below. You guys think I should get the same RH table but to have a slimmer one and have it right here, or keep this one here? The kids actually love the other one, the wooden table, and here they love this one in here, but I feel like it's going to get, I don't know, I feel like it's too big. I want something a little toned down. But once this room is done, I think like my vision will come to life. But I'm just so happy for all the little changes that we did. I absolutely love it. And it's not about the size of your home. I believe it's everything that you put into that home, the love, the DIYs, and we save so much by doing things ourselves, but also having extra hand. So anytime I see a handyman at a new construction or at work, I gravitate by getting in touch with him and staying in touch with them. So when I need a job done, they're there. But anyway, my friends, I'm gonna let you guys go. I can't come on camera because I look a mess. But I hope you guys love the transformation. Give me your thoughts down below. Do you prefer the sectional in the entryway, like in the front, or do you think here is so much more cozy? Yesterday I got out from work and I was just like here, just cozying up. I did my devotional here this morning. Again, we're going to swap the TV and just going to make it very functional, but at the same time aesthetically pleasing to look at. But anyway, my friends, I'll catch you guys on the next vlog. All right, talk to you later. Bye.